nicht doing her song.
Hello and welcome back to my Polish campaign. As you can see, in the previous episode I managed to take 5th Imperial Reform, and I'm getting very close to the 6th one, which will grant me the empire on the infinite time. So that's great. What is more, I had a war against Muscovy and I took all these terrains to repair my border gore. You can see that because of that I have almost 100 overextension. So yeah, my development is over 2,500, 1,300 of mine development. And you can see that I just started the game, and you can see that Cologne is calling me into arms against East Frisia. So that's the perfect situation, because East Frisia is allied to Genoa. So if they join the war, it's the perfect situation to take Azov. So let's do it. Accept. Let's see. Genoa is in the war. So yeah, I'm turning on my army. Turning off my forts, because they will not be used now. Let's take best siege general over here, and we will take Azov. I don't need a siege on general, because you can see that there is no fort over here, and these Genoese noble rebels are probably here since the beginning of the game, every single fucking time. Okay. In the meantime, I am improving my relations with the HRE members, so that they will vote for my reform in the future. So yeah, let's improve. I cannot use my Diplo macro builder, because if I take something like this, the bot would start improving relations with all these eastern countries. So that would be not useful. What more? Maybe I will. Yeah, Palatinate is a good country to improve relations with. Let's take inflation. It's still not a problem. I will take some decreasing inflation from the papal things. Yeah, and I was thinking I have 3 more states to be signed. So I will probably take some states with steppes. For example, Azov, which is the biggest one, the free one at the moment. Why am I doing that? Because I want to increase influence of the Cossacks, so that I will get more cavalry combatability. Yeah. Oh, the war already ended. Yeah, I've gained 20 favors. Let's see. Yeah, there is no East Frisia anymore. It's pretty good, because I was losing some imperial authority, because they were out of empire with the empire province. Alright, I'm not coring it yet, as I firstly want to take 14th administrative technology, which would give me new ideas, which will be influence. A lot of you ask me when I will start integrating Byzantium. So yeah, when I take at least 3 influence ideas, I will start it. About Bohemia, you can see that I do not have to integrate it, because I have 26% of chance of inheriting them. So that's enough. I will inherit them sometime, and by that I will take the elector place. About other personal unions, for now I don't know. Austria cannot be inherited. Let's see. Oh, I have 8% of chance. That's too small, I think. Castile, I have still a few years to see that. You see 1584. Maybe you have some chance to do that. But I think, let's see, they have a lot of cores in the Iberia, so I think I'll use them to eat Portugal maybe, and we will be able to take the colonies. But that's in the future. Today I'm planning first of all to take the influence ideas. Alright. Secondly, oh, you can see that I've gained Azov in that war, so that's pretty perfect. We can send some missionaries, just not to Azov. Oh, Azov is even Catholic, so that's great. Maybe I can add some provinces to the HRE over here. I think all of them, oh, this one can be added. Yeah, okay. Today I'm planning to attack two countries. First of all, Ottomans, because you have one more year of truce with them, and secondly, Transoxiana, because as I said before, I'm planning to drill a tunnel to India and China. So, we can move some army because Transoxiana is allied to Ajam and Oirat, as I remember. So let's maybe take, let's see, let's take maybe 3 stacks over here. One should be ready anytime to go back to fight rebels. Oh no, this one will fight rebels. Or even this one, because this one doesn't have any artillery. The many jobs of a soldier. Okay, I will pay that money. Let's see if I can take some from burghers. Of course I can, so that's perfect. So yeah, let's maybe build a manufactory. Yeah, Ladoga is a perfect place for manufactory. Of course I should core Azov soon. Yeah, my imperial authority is still growing pretty fast. We got 40 almost, and our king is old, 57 years old. So maybe if he dies, we'll be able to take the new reform. You can see that we have 22 votes for the reform and 13 against. So yes, and you can also see that it will give me imperial authority growth modifier. So the revoked privilegia will be really fast reform. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's get speed 4 so that these armies come here a little bit faster. Okay. I can core Azov and give the first province to Cossacks, even 2 provinces. So let's do this. Yes, now they have 32 influence. That's not enough, or maybe this will increase the influence a little bit. What else might I do? Schlachta would be outraged, so maybe, or that, no, I have enough military points, I don't need that, and this, okay. Cavalry combat ability 15%, here is 48, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's get a new leader over here, and over here. Żółkiewski, yeah. Alright, so now I will improve relations maybe with some Frankfurt, yeah, that doesn't like me. I will stop improving relations with Palatinate, or maybe a little bit more. Okay, someone is writing to me on Steam, so I will just turn it off. You probably have heard that. Yeah, a lot of you guys ask me for advices to play, and I cannot always answer you, especially when I record. Okay, let's turn on forts now. What more maybe? Oh, Astrakhan is a perfect place. It's over here. Yeah, but I think I just improved the local autonomy recently, so yeah, I will not make it my state for now. Jerry is improved. Alright, let's start a war. Ajam will not help them, but Oirat, Sistan, Afghanistan will. So let's start it. Okay, you go over here, and you go over here. While this one stack will just occupy the bordering terrains. Yeah, our income is now 118. Have 40 balance, so everything is perfect and as planned, guys. Hungary is now a great power. It's pretty good. Maybe in the future I will make them my personal union. The king is 59, Air is 16. So that's not a big chance to take the throne for now. But in the future, why not? What about France? France has 9-year-old heir. So yeah, that's either not a good situation. Neither a good situation. Okay. I can take the new military technology, and I think I will do that. That gives me, yeah, 1 morals and 0.25 military tactics. So let's change the. Yeah, there are no big stacks over here, so I will soon change my infantry. Oh, just after the war. Yeah, we don't have to hurry with that. In the meantime, I will improve relations with Ulm, our favorite nation in the HRE. Okay, Transoxiana has Oxiana. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Oxiana, I will read it Oxiana, Transoxiana. That feels good, I think. That's not a bad pronunciation. Yeah, it's growing pretty good. Maybe at the end of this session, or at the beginning of the next episode, I will be able to take the 6th reform. And the 7th will be really fast, don't worry. This improvement for 100. Commonwealth, okay. Let's go further. Transoxiana has the second war with Kazakh and Delhi. And Delhi is pretty big empire. Oh, same as Bahmanis. Bahmanis is really big. I think they lack just these provinces from Ceylon to from Bharat, so pretty unlucky. Why they are not taking their allies to Ceylon? Okay, that's interesting. 1 stability or 10 prestige. Let's take the stability. We already have 42.33, so it's really growing fast. I can build more manufactories, yeah, in Novogrod and soon in Tikvin. Just in a few months we have a great balance. Yeah. And now we have 200 force limits, so maybe I should start thinking about increasing my number of soldiers to a greater amount. I will definitely increase my number of cavalry in the armies. Yeah, I will add, I think, 2k per army, two more k, so I will just have 7k. That's a great event, I will take that. I've gained some administrative power and innovativeness for the cost of some money, which I have. Yeah, what about potential peace and potential aggressive expansion? Because as I said, I'm going to drill some tunnel. Something like this would be a lot. Maybe like this. Yeah, such piece should be good. Yeah, it will look terrible, I promise you. And I'm sorry for that already. But I have to do that, sorry. We have to get close to all these Indian empires as fast as possible, because many of you ask me if it will be a world conquest. If you want to do a world conquest, we have to make just a little bit of border gore. At least this campaign is really successful, so I don't have to do a lot of border gore, but still I have to do some border gore, just a little bit. It will not be that bad as you might think. Okay, what might I add? Tambov. Maybe recall. Maybe something over here. Yes, this one province. All right, now we have 45 almost of imperial authority. So yeah, that's great. Recall. Okay, I think I can go to Ottomans now with these 2 stacks. This one will keep in sieging the terrains, same as my vassals, but yeah, I'm already able to piece them out. But yeah, I think I will just wait a little bit to siege this one fort, so I take some money from them. Despotic successions. Just Muscovy, which really hates me. I think it's minus 200, of course it is. I have 200 over aggressive expansion on them. Okay, now we can turn on macro builder on diplomacy. Yeah. 3 outraged countries. Plus Georgia? Okay, plus Ulm. Okay. The siege should no. In the next month the siege will end, and we might start thinking, I don't know. I think I'll wait with the war against Ottomans, because firstly I want to take the new reform. Yeah, the reform is now a more important thing. So yeah, I will leave this army over here to take care of the rebels after the peace. Okay, I will take 500 of money from them. Yes, it looks stable. I have a lot of aggressive expansion. But I think the coalition should not form with my amount of armies and personal unions. And if it does, I will just crush it. But I prefer not fighting with the coalitions, because you cannot take much in such wars, because every single country cannot be pieced out separately. And you spend a lot of money, resources and manpower on such wars. So that's not worth it. You prefer not to fight against the coalitions. Trust me. More manufactories. I should be able to take the second influence idea soon. Yeah, we have 46 imperial authority. Yeah, we don't have enough votes for now because of the overextension. So we have to wait 2 years. In these 2 years I should be able to get 50 imperial authority. Astrakhan separatists, where is that? Okay, it's just around here. So let's give these guys a general. Yes, and am I able to add some provinces? Not yet, not yet, not yet. This one can be added. Yeah, foreign heir, so let's take care of that. We want August Jagiellon on the throne, who is strict, by the way. Yeah, I could abandon this emperor and get 10 imperial authority, but I don't want to do that because he is great. 645, that's a perfect guy on this place. I can add Azov, yes. Now we have 48. Yeah, I think I don't have to add any more provinces, as yeah, we need to get down our overextension, and that time we should get to the 50. Yearly prestige. Now it's growing even on the level of 70. Some army tradition, that's great. We have 50 now. What we can turn off our forts, of course. Our balance is now 60, and we have, okay, let's take care of that. These Astrakhan separatists shouldn't be any problem. Yeah, of course. And I'm going straight to Saratov from here to take care of them. Yes, of course I will get that policy for diplomatic annexation cost when I end the influence ideas, because this is the policy when you get the influence and administrative ideas, and it is one of the best policies in the game, at least at the single player. Okay, and now I think I can turn off my armies. I can increase autonomy here because I don't want to core it. So yeah, the honors should get under 0 when I core my provinces, and I might transfer this army, or yes, I think I will stay with this army over here, because Danish army is staying on the same place where I'm staying, and I will go with this stack to Ottomans. Yes, it's perfect. Yeah, we have 2,600 right now. Yeah, I would be able to add some new provinces to the empire, but I don't need to do that. I've lost tax in Vizna. What can I do over here? Prestige. I will take tax modifier. So yeah, now my income is 120, and the balance is 64. So yeah, we are real rich, almost like Donald Trump. Okay, we've covered all these provinces. We might build new manufactories. Yeah, let's just add one province to the empire. Let's take the 6th reform. Yeah, now we are at the end of the universe, the Emperor of the Holy Empire. Authority is growing 0.17, and because of that you might end our relations with Cologne. Let's see about that. With Cologne, where is Cologne? It's over here. We don't have to improve relations with the electors anymore. So yeah, now we have 5 on 6 diplomatic relations. You were laughing at me that I was losing a lot of diplo points because I wasn't integrating my vassals, but you can see that it was all planned. So yeah, that's just perfect. I'm wondering why is not Austria over here, or Bohemia. You see that? Let's look. Yeah, Bohemia and Austria are still my personal unions, but they don't count on my diplomatic relations. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. Maybe if you have a personal union for over 50 years, it doesn't count for your relations. Did you know that, guys? I firstly see that. We will check that when the Castile, in the next year, there will be 50 years of the personal union with them, so we'll check that. And for now, let's add more provinces to the empire. What can I add? This one. And that's all, I think, for now. Alright, let's now turn on forts, then maybe not all the forts. Let's just turn on this one. This one, yeah, the shortcut for turning on forts is just H. We can remember that, is a really easy shortcut. I turn on my armies. Yes, and in a few months I'm declaring war on Ottoman Empire. Foreign air, screw you. Yeah, also you can see that Europe is almost fully Catholic thanks to my actions. Yeah, Imperial authority is growing really fastly. I'm almost sure that in the 1 or 2 episodes I will take the 6th HRE form, which will give me the vassal swarm in the empire. So that will be really great, really perfect. Let's take this building. Turco-Polish tension. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, about Turco-Polish tension. What about supply limit? It's around 25 to 35 generally. So I will just stay on that level, but I might build a new army, which will be, let's delete these ones. It will be 15, 10, maybe 8 and 6. Yeah, just like that. Let's build it in Warsaw and we might start the war. Declare. Okay, of course the Holy War is perfect now. Why do I have the Holy War? I don't have religious ideas. Never mind. That's just great that I've got the Holy War Casus Belli, and I don't know from where. Maybe some of you will say it to me, but yeah, I think I will attack them at the beginning of the next episode because we're already on the 26 minutes of this one. So let's just what can I take from over here? Let's take yearly prestige. I still have Holy War, yeah. And Cossacks. Let's maybe increase the influence. No, it would cost me the influence of Bulgars, which would decrease my trade efficiency, so I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, beginning of the next episode I will attack Ottoman Empire. You can see that the Imperial authority is growing really fast. Okay, what can I add? Astrakhan? Yes. And this is not anymore the right continent. So yeah, but at least for the game, Anatolia is a part of Europe, so I will be able to add this province after converting them to the empire. Same with Muscovy. I have how many years of peace with them? Trust, of course. 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. At least in the meantime, my aggressive expansion will grow down a little bit. It's getting down 3.3 yearly. I think this was the rebels of who? Oh, Danish peasants. I don't care about them. Yeah, we can take the administrative technology. Soon I will take the third influence idea. So yeah, yeah, I will do it even today. I will take the influence idea, the first one, and I will start annexing Byzantium. Finally. Yeah, and what about our chance of inheriting the throne of Austria? It's 10%, and it's not that bad. What about Castile? It's -4%, so yeah, they are too big. They are just too big. So Gitian died, so let's maybe take a new one from clergy. And we don't have any. Let's see. Maybe from Szlachta. No, Bulgars. Okay, he was already taken, so let's search for him. And he's not here. So let's. I have a lot of administrative power, by the way, so I don't need an advisor level 3. So let's just maybe take the level 1 guy and improve him on the 2nd level, and it should be enough. Yeah, just a few months to take the new idea. The cost is 418 because of what? What triggers the cost? and I want to know that. I think, yeah, we will see that when we will be able to take it. Okay, what about... Yeah, soon I should be able to make it my full course. Okay, let's take the new idea. Deploy annex cost. Alright. I don't know, the Castile is still as my diplomatic relation, or maybe my vassals in the HRE are not counting in the limit of relations. I don't see any other options. Let's improve relations just a little bit with Byzantium. We need just 2 months to do that. And 1 more month. And we'll see the cost. It's 1,700. So annex them for 16 years. So I think it's too much, and I don't have to rush with it, especially with my amount of relations. I might give them even a few more provinces of the Ottoman Empire, and we wait until the end of influence ideas. We will turn on the Vassal Integration Act, and the integration of the Byzantium should be a little bit faster. So yeah, we can see the players map mode. That's great. We will take the whole HRE soon. We already have 8 Imperial Authority. We have 2600 of development, almost 1500 of our own. We have the, of course, the 6th reform, so everything is perfect. Thank you guys very much for watching, and see you soon.